Courtney Cox here at the Garden as the Bruins take down the Toronto Maple Leafs 7-3. So yes, that means that they are up 2-0 in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. It was David Pastrnak who had an unbelievable game, 3 goals, a nice little hat trick, and 3 assists. Both Bruce Cassidy and Patrice Bergeron talked about how much David means to this team after the game.
Breakthrough night, it's a good term. You could look back and say it is. I mean, 6 points in a Stanley Cup playoff game with a hat trick. I mean, that's special. Maybe it is when you look back, but that one, time will tell. But certainly, I think he's more mature because of his previous experience last year. He's stronger in general. We've talked about the difference in his game this year on pucks. You see, he's on his feet. He can escape some hits. He can absorb 20% of a hit and stay on his feet and keep his momentum 30%, 40%, whereas in the past, some of that knocked him off stride. So some of it's maturity physically, some of it's maturity mentally, knowing what to expect in the playoffs.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he's got that confidence, but also, he wants to be the guy. He wants to make those plays, and if we don't have the puck, he hunts it back. That's what amazes me with him. I think there's a lot of skilled players that are skilled when they have the puck. When we don't have it, they don't necessarily want it as much as this guy right here. So I think he's taken a tremendous step this year by the way that he plays away from the puck. And he mentioned that we talk a lot about it. But that being said, it's like you said, it's vice versa. We learn just as much playing with him that he's learning from us.
So Pasta also talked after the game about his experience in Game 2. He also addressed Tuukka Rask, who had an unbelievable game himself, saving 30 of the Maple Leafs' 33 shots on goal. All the guys talked about Tuukka after the game.
He's done that all year. He's the backbone of the team. And he's one of the best goalies in the league. He makes big saves at the big times when it's needed, and it was needed there a couple times. They put a push on, and it easily could have been a different game. So he did a good job back there.
Yeah, he's been great for us. He calms things down. He's got that poise, and he had to come out big, especially in the second. Had some really timely save, and yeah, I think he's been playing great hockey, and we're expecting that out of him, and we're going to carry that over and keep playing good in front of him.
So now the Bruins hit the road to Toronto for Games 3 and 4 of this first round. You can find your coverage right here on NESN starting at 6 p.m. on Monday. Puck drops at 7 p.m. and make sure to keep it locked in. NESN.com will have all your coverage throughout this postseason.